Hi, I'm Lori.
Hi, I'm Gilles.
And this is Wednesday Night Hop, July 2017, week 2 of level 3. So today we worked on this lateral connection. So instead of being, open facing each other or enclosed right next to each other or in tandem, like with my back to Gilles, we focused on this sort of like side-by-side kind of connection and open. So we talked a lot about the exact kind of connection we want for this stretch. So when we're both on our inside foot, and then when we move away, and this is kind of like a swinging kind of pulsy motion. Our hands are pretty loose here. There's some leading happening right here, and here. So basically at the in and the out, but in between we're really loose. And so you can check yourself to see if you're actually tensing, because it will look different. It'll look like this, right? You'll see your hands kind of come up. You might be doing a weird push compression, which is not this move. This move is very relaxed down here. You want to have that energy swing through your body, like almost if like someone attached a string to your hip and kind of pulled you out. You want to maintain a good pulse throughout. We can feel each other pulse through this connection the same way that we might feel it in a closed position. You kind of pulse together. You want those to be the same. Yeah. So how did we get into this?
All right, so we got into this from a standout. Shoo ba shoo ba da hoo wah hoo wah hoo wah. One more time. Rock and triple and out and in and out and in.
So we talked about, in order to make that happen, Gilles is cutting off the second triple step and replacing it with a dip and touch. And that indicates to me as a follow if I'm still following that connection. Even as I'm turning, I can feel this down and tap motion. And so that's what I follow instead of my second triple step. So how do we get out of it?
Oh yeah, so from here, hoop, hop, we're gonna face each other and make the follow rock step and triple step back.
Yeah.
So it's happening, it starts on the in. So if I go out, in here, I turn a little bit more to my follower, so that we can be facing each other for the rock step. And then after that, I initiate a rock step forward motion for the follower, and I'm doing a rock step triple step in place.
So it's important to note that this is a very easygoing, light, pulsy move. We're not talking about very abrupt compressions and releases at any point during this. So when Gilles is turning his body, I feel that because of our connection. I can feel him turning, but he's not pulling. And the rock step is because he's releasing me out into a rock step here, not because he's pushing me. Yeah? All right. So we talked a little bit about that, going in, coming out. Practice this by doing a bunch of send outs and coming back. Send outs, coming back. We showed a little bit how you can still have that step and triple step, rock step, triple step, step and triple step, rock step, triple step. So you can still have that feeling and do that over and over, and then one of those, change it to this lateral connection to really test that you've made those entrances feel very different from one another. That way the follow can pick it up.
Yeah, and then try to practice doing this with your other hand. Chuka, shuka, so that you can get the same feeling over here. Shoo-ba, shoo-ga-da. You could also do something like this to get back together.
Yeah. So we'll go back into that a little bit more next week and add some really cool gushy things and dynamic connection things to speed it up, slow it down, and add some really cool stuff too. So stick around for next week.
See you then.
Bye.